Hello everyone, my name is Joycey Ubi. This is HYPB TV. Today we'll be discussing the 365 journey of harnessing your power or better, HYPB, with Carisa Eriya. Don't go nowhere. Hi Carisa.
Hello Joycey.
So good to have you here with us. So amazing.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm happy to be here.
Me too. We are so excited. On behalf of even the viewers, I'm excited seeing you right now.
Thank you so much. Thank you everyone.
So how have you been? How has been the journey so far? HYPB, Carisa, and everyone involved in the team.
Yeah, it's been well. It's been good. And by well, I don't mean it's been smooth all the way, but it's been worth it. And that's the most significant thing. It's been worth it that we can now celebrate 1 year of strength and excellent brand experience.
Such a wow.
You know, it's nice. I'm glad. I thank God for these 5 days. Thank God. We're glad. The team is glad. Everyone is happy. So am I.
Me too. I'm extremely excited.
I know,
awesome,
right?
Awesome,
time flies like, hey, 1 year already.
Just like that.
Good. It's good. It's good.
So I have few questions. I have few questions for you that I believe even the viewers out there really would want to know your intent about HYPB, and I believe everyone following HYPB for the past 1 year, they really want to get to know what this HYPB movement is about. So the first question I really want to ask you is, where do you see HYPB in the next 5 years? Like, you've been organizing conferences, seminar, workshop for young people. So where do you really see HYPB in the next 5 years?
Okay, first of all, I would like to begin from the beginning before we move to 5 years time. When I got HYPB, when I was inspired of HYPB, I just thought we'd be running seminars. Like, when I talked to my web developer, I told him, okay, I want something that we can use to get the database of people who register for the events. That's all, nothing more. It's just a seminar. Wow. I thought HYPB would just be seminars. Can I use Google Form? Is what I asked him. Wow. I asked him, can I use Google Form? Would I be able to preserve database? And he laughed so much. He laughed at me and he said, no, Google Form is not what you need.
Wow.
You need to create a website. So I said, okay, just do it. And I put it there, website launch. The only reason why I created a website at that time was because I wanted a database. Oh. So we had the first seminar. Why I put it up for people to register, and someone asked me, how many people do you want to come for this event? I said, let's say 60.
Wow.
And it's like, wow, why is your mind so small?
It's about the mind
like,
thing.
Hey, yeah, why is your mind so small? Because what I'm trying to say is, at the beginning of the journey, I didn't even know how far God wanted to take us. Wow. I said 60 people. I said, you're not thinking of 1,000? The reason was because before then, I've always been exposed to 30 slots only. The people I've been working with, when they put up something, they say 30 slots only. So that conditioned my mind. Yeah, so I said, 60. If we have 60 people, it's fine. And he says, no, you should not think like that. But I didn't think about it until people began to register, and then we hit 100 registrations. I'm like, you mean I'll put up something and 100 people register? Are you serious? And then we hit 150 registrations, and then I thought, okay, I think I really was thinking too small.
Wow. So the drive was there.
The drive began to rise when I saw people actually, buying into the vision and buying into the initiative. So we had the first seminar. We had about 85 persons come. Wow. And I was like, hey, I was expecting 60.
And now we have 85
people came. So after that stretched my mind to see, okay, you know what? I'm not going to condition what God has for us. Okay. So when you ask me what I see in 5 years' time, I'm not going to say like, I know all that God wants to do, but I know I've envisioned really largely for HYPB. At the beginning, I thought it should just be seminars, but I know in 5 years' time, will be a household name. Yeah. We're going to be a development center for youth. It's not just going to be organizing events around certain concepts. It's going to be a training center. It's going to be a hub that will revolutionize youth. I don't want to begin to go into details of what we're going to do in 5 years' time, I know it's going to be a beautiful one, and it's not just going to be events. Because someone asked me, what's HYPB? Is it events? I said, no, we organize events as part of what we're going to be doing. But in 5 years' time, we're going to be a development center.
Wow.
That Nigeria is going to recognize.
Awesome. And basically, it doesn't really look like it's just going to be in Nigeria.
Of course.
Awesome. Get
the
ready.
world will recognize.
You really have to get ready. You really,
the world
really,
will recognize. Not Nigeria. Not
awesome.
Nigeria at all.
Awesome. You deserve a round of applause.
Thank God.
You do. Okay. Now I have something I really want to ask. This is from a personal note. Okay. Why HYPB? How did you come up with the name HYPB?
Okay.
Like HYPB. It's very unusual. You know, we have so many NGOs, and you come up with something very specific, something very beautiful.
But
so I thought HYPB,
right?
Okay, HYPB. So how did you come up with the name? Okay. What was the inspiration behind the name HYPB?
HYPB, when I look at this journey, I just thank God. I remember that day I was playing with my friends. I wasn't praying. I was playing with my friends. We were playing, and somehow I somersaulted over my bed. And then I heard Harnessing Your Power Better. I didn't even know what it was. So I just took my book. I know I heard God very vividly. So I put it down, Harnessing Your Power Better. And I began to ask the Lord, what's this? And for a while, he didn't talk to me. I was quite confused. What did I hear? What's it about? And then after some time, he began to tell me about it. And then I said, you know what, let's just take the initials of this thing and let's make HYPB. I thought it was my idea. Apparently, it was God who inspired me without me knowing. Until one day I met someone and he says, I want to pray for you. I want to pray for you concerning HYPB. That blew my mind because I thought it was my idea. So when I heard God call it HYPB through someone, I knew, okay, I was being inspired without knowing exactly. So I didn't coin the name. I heard the name.
I didn't coin the name. I heard the name. And please, wherever you are, I think we should start somersaulting. So when you somersault, you will get vision. She somersaulted and she got vision. Don't do this at home. Don't try it at home. Oh, that's on a personal note. That's on a light note. Okay. This is very beautiful, Carisa, Eriya.
Thank you.
This is extremely beautiful. Okay, so how has the journey been? Smooth, rough, not so smooth, not so rough, not so good?
Well, in as much as it's God who calls us to do these things, I won't tell you it's been smooth. But the thing about God, when He calls you to do something, He doesn't even tell you how the journey will be. He may just show you the end. Just tell you you're going to be in a land. And at times when we go through the wilderness, we're like, this is not what God showed me, but it's all part of the process. It has not exactly been smooth, but God has been faithful. At every point in time that I needed resource for certain things, it came. And I'm not just talking about financial resources now. I'm talking about resource of persons, resource of ideas, you know, the potentials we needed to make it work. God brought everything. So it has not been smooth, but God is faithful.
Wow. Awesome. God has been faithful. Okay, what has been your major challenge for the past 1 year?
My major challenge. Okay, at first, I would say clarity posed a little difficulty for me. Like, I was not exactly clear, but you don't get clarity in your house. You get clarity on your journey.
When you step out.
So when you step out. So while I was on it, I mean, certain things God wanted me to do, certain things they just come up. It was all part of the plan, but I didn't know it. So it's at a time, it was not depression though, but I was very, I don't know the word. I was very down because I did not exactly understand the direction it was going. Because I needed to put a balance. HYPB is not a gospel. It's not a church event. Okay, that's the word. It's not a church event. So, but we're going to show Jesus to these people.
Exactly.
So how do we put a balance to it? Because I tell you, it's not a church event. But when you come here, you see the Lord. So at the time, it wasn't easy for me to strike a balance. How do I show Jesus to these people without giving them a church kind of setting?
Yeah.
So I think that was the major challenge. That was the major challenge I had. God had to train me because it seemed like, okay, in my secret place, when I'm praying for HYPB, it's me and Jesus. Yeah. But when I come out, I just not show the people what's going on behind the scene. I don't know if you understand. I needed to show these people, hey, it's not me. HYPB is not my idea. I did not think about it. I heard it. Yeah. So why would I bring it and then sideline the person who gave it to me? That was a major challenge.
Like more like you project Carisa, but there's Jesus inside.
Exactly. I said, I want to express myself in a different way. That's why I brought HYPB. I don't want to express myself the way I've expressed myself in church, that people know it. And I brought HYPB. So it's me they have to see. So that was challenging for me because a lot of people don't want to exactly see Jesus, in quotes now. If you see Jesus, they may not want to come.
Okay, Carisa, for the past 1 year, HYPB has organized 4 major events in Benin City. So tell us about it. How did you network with your facilitators, and how did you get to meet team members who are so effective to you and the team?
Okay. Yeah, we've had 4 major events, 4 massive events, events with massive feedback that I'm grateful for. About my facilitators, well, okay, the first edition was in March 23rd, Harnessing Your Power Better. We didn't exactly have a special theme because, like I said, I didn't have so much clarity like I do now. We had 2 facilitators come around, Fego Omere and Faith Azebe. Fego, I've always known Fego. We were classmates, and then he was like a pastor in our fellowship. I've always related with him. He was good to go. And he's just a person,
more like a best go-to.
Yeah, I connected with him. Well, we can do this together. So I told him about it. This is what God has laid in my heart, and Fego is very supportive. Fego, wherever you are, thank you so much.
Yeah,
he's very supportive.
Thank you.
And he said, why not fix the date? I'll come. That we even had issues with date because of election and all that. that was giving me so much fears if I should digress a bit, because I think the original date was on March 9th, and then he said there's an election that week. I didn't want to put it for the next week because in case they postpone, I felt terrible. Like, will people still come? Because one thing is my first time to organize an event, and then I push out the date, and then I have to move it. Will people still show up?
Yeah.
So that was part of the rough times that I had. Anyway, I talked with someone else who was supposed to manage the event, because I wasn't sure what the outcome will be. Okay, not exactly, the word is not outcome. I wasn't sure how to go about what I had to do. I've always been able to manage events, but I wanted extra hands. So I got Mr. Emmanuel of Engraced Events involved. So he came, we're talking about how we should do this and do that. And he said, there's someone that I think you should meet. She's into this kind of things. You should meet her. Her name is Faith Azebe. Wow. I said, okay, no problem. Let me meet with her. So we talked about it. I told her we have an event coming up. It wouldn't be bad if we have you on board. She said, why not? No problem. God says something, she'll run with it. So that's how we had Faith Azebe, Fego, and myself anchored that program. And then the one in May was Getting Better in Desert Places. It was me, Black Man, and of course Alex Osagi. I met Black Man. I've always heard about Black Man. I wanted to connect with him. How do I connect with Black Man? So I think he had a collabo class with Victoria Wanda, where they taught us amazing things. So after that class, I sent him a message. He said, my name is Carisa, I would love to connect with you and all that. So we got talking. As at that time, I was part of an internship program in Edo Innovates. So I went to work that day, and guess who shows up? Black man. Okay, this is God telling me something. So I told him, I sent a message, we began talking. He blessed me so much. That was even before March. That was before March event, because he came for March event. So I said, he came for the March edition. I told him, we would like to have you in May. He said he won't come. So in March edition that day, because he was there, I said, please, people, let's beg Black Man to come in May. He said he's not going to come. And then I think after the event that day, he said, I'll come for it, I'll make it. That was like an answered prayer. I knew Black Man is an operational storm. Black Man is, thank you, Black Man. If you watch this, thank you.
We're
so he said he will come.
Grateful.
I got to Alex Osagi. He was supposed to come for the March edition, but was not exactly supposed to come to teach. He was supposed to come to do Google Digital Skills training, but we didn't have the time for it. So I said he should come in May. So he said, you know what, I won't teach Google Digital Skills. Let me be a part of your event. I said, really? Wow. Thank you. I met Alex Osagi at an event I attended the year before. Precious Idaho organized a masterclass. I think we paid a certain amount for it. That's why I met Alex Osagi. So we put it up. Those are the 2 people we're having. They came, and of course, August edition we had 2 panel sessions, 2 amazing panel sessions, and 1 keynote speaker. Where did I meet my? It's not like it was just a product of my own personal life, my networking with people in my life. I could then bring them into HYPB. It's hard that I brought. I think it's only Faith that I met for the reason of HYPB. Every other person, I just networked with them because I appreciated my own personal development program. And then I said, you know what, we have a coaching platform. I would love you to come in to it. So that's how I got panelists and facilitators for the event. Then for volunteers, God, HYPB is everybody is using something. Everybody is using something. Either you're doing what you're doing by the anointing, or you're doing it by transacting with certain other.
I know, right?
So everybody is using something. If you're not using something, you won't get results.
Exactly.
So HYPB, the real story of HYPB. God told me about HYPB in 2018 November.
Okay. Wow.
We didn't put out the build until February, December. During those times, what I was doing was I was baking the brand in prayers. I wouldn't lie to anybody, like I networked with this person. So because I have such strong, deep support system for HYPB, for people who are not on pay. You know, they volunteer their time, their efforts, their ideas, their intellectual property, their attention. It's deep synergy that I believe that God granted me in the place of prayer. In the place of prayer, I just see someone and say, hey, I would love to volunteer. Hey, I would love to volunteer. I would love to volunteer. Even people I knew before say, you know what, I would like to be a part of this, and they're giving in so much. So it's not like if you tell me what's your strategy, I'll tell you it's prayer. The only thing I know is prayer. I prayed and God brought the right men to me. But of course, you also have to be visible enough so these people can see you.
Yeah, visibility is key.
Yeah. So that's basically it. God is the author, and he's the person walking us through this journey. Awesome. I wouldn't give the credits to any other person.
Okay, Carisa, so good to have you right here with us. One more question before you take your leave. Okay. What's that definite factor you're so grateful for? I love that laugh. Okay. It means there's so much on the inside you really want to talk about.
You know, HYPB has brought out the best in me, and of course my best evolves. So people don't hear this and say, that's the best evolves. Before I began to teach people to harness their power, you had to go through I had to harness my power better, because I was complacent with the life I thought God had for me before HYPB. Because if people who know me before HYPB came, you know I was really into music. I'm still into music. I already carved a path for myself. Like I knew God's will for me. Okay. But you ask me, I'll tell you this is what God has for me. Until God blew my mind, like literally, and said, music is a talent for you. That's not your call. And I'm like, what? So like, hey, all my life I've believed, music is still very incorporated in the ministry God has for me. But that's not the core of my call. So it was different. At first it was very confusing because my life was going to drift. It was going to change direction. It wasn't easy. So what exactly am I doing? Definitely, I may not be able to answer it like that because if I have drums and have notes and have things that I can look back and I'm grateful for, things that now interest me. But if I just must pick one out, is
I love that laugh.
Okay. I'm grateful for support, both the supply and support of the spirit and the support of the human resource God has given me. A lot of people have visions that they can't carry out, not necessarily because there's no money, there's no human resource, and I think I have plenty of that. God gave me so much, beginning from my parents. I know people who are doing stuff that their parents don't approve, their parents don't support. I literally interrupt my parents' budget when I want to have an event. I'm not even gonna be shy or to say it. Yes, we get God provides money from, but my parents have given me substantial support financially, morally, and my mom spiritually.
We need to give them a round of applause right now.
I know, right? So I'm thankful for that support. I'm thankful for the human resource God has given me, and I'm thankful for, you know, it has been, we said the 365 journey.
Yeah.
God has just held my hand and walked me through 365 days. That's what I'm grateful for.
Wow.
Definitely. That's what I'm grateful for.
This is so beautiful. Alright friends, it's been a good ride discussing the HYPB 365 journey with Carisa Eriya.
It's been a real pleasure. Thank you so much.
So beautiful.
I'm happy I could share my insights, and I hope it blesses someone. You know, people, anybody struggling with betting their visions, I hope this gives you a little clarity on what you need.
Amen. Carisa, I'm going to see you when next I see you. But before you take your leave, we're going to have a chat to Global brand.
Really?
Yeah.
And you didn't give me wine.
So
you
we
gave me
just
coffee.
do it like that.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers with coffee.
Happy 1 year anniversary.
Happy 1 year anniversary. And when I say HYPB, you're gonna give us back. You know how. When I say HYPB, you know how we do it. I believe you've seen me on the red carpet.
Yeah, they should have.
I believe you've seen me on the red carpet. So when we say HYPB, you know how we do. You know the vibe that comes with HYPB. So Carisa, are you ready? Maybe they're not ready. Let's teach them. Okay. HYPB, and let's see your power of better.
Happy 1 year anniversary.
Happy 1 year anniversary, guys. Thank you so much.